welcome in to a tutorial for the Trinity Stitch with my trusty hook and a scrap piece of purple. I will do my best to try and show you how to do this. So start with a slip knot, of course, and we want to chain an even number. So for this I'm going to chain 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will say I do leave mistakes in just to show that I'm human, so be prepared for a couple, but I do rectify them. Okay, so we are going in the second from the hook and doing a single crochet. Okay, standard single crochet. Now in that same stitch that we've just worked in, go in, yarn over, pull through and wait. Just hold it there. Go into the next stitch in the chain, yarn over, pull through and wait. Don't do anything apart from go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and you will have 4 loops on your hook. From there we yarn over and pull through all 4 on the hook, and then chain 1 like so. 1 Trinity stitch, done. What I will say is, you will find out a little bit later, that chain, keep it loose. I've just put 2 chains on. See, that's too busy gawping. Let's try that again. So I've pulled through, chain 1, keep it loose. Best advice I can give you with this stitch. If you don't keep it loose, you might struggle a little bit on the next row. Anyway, we're going into the same working stitch. So it's nice and open. In with the hook, yarn over, pull through and wait. 2 loops on your hook. Next chain, in, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook. Next chain, next stitch, in, yarn over, pull through, 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 4. And then from there, yarn over, pull through to make a chain. Second, done. In that same working stitch that you've just come from, just there, we're going in, yarn over, pull through for an unfinished single crochet. We're going into the next chain, yarn over, pull through and wait. And next chain, in, yarn over, pull through for another unfinished single crochet. Yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on your hook. You see, right now we have 3 little, I think they look like running men, to be fair, but this is 3 Trinity stitches. We need to now yarn over, oops, yes, wait a minute, yeah, I did it. Okay, so yarn over and pull through, and we're going into the same working stitch, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on your hook. Next chain along, in, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook. Next chain, in, yarn over, pull through, 4 loops on your hook. That's the magic number. Yarn over, pull through all 4 on your hook and secure with a chain. Remember to keep it loose. Next, into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through. Next chain, in, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook. Next chain, in, yarn over, pull through, 4 loops on the hook. So now we yarn over, pull through all 4 and then wait for it, because we're on the last, we're not going to chain. We're going to go straight back into that working stitch for a single crochet. So we are not chaining, we are single crocheting into that same working stitch. And there we have our first row of Trinity stitches. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Well, we need to chain 1 and turn our work. So row 2. Into that same stitch we are going to do a simple single crochet. So in you go, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Oops. Okay, so now we're going to work the Trinity stitch again. Into that same stitch we're going to go in for an unfinished single crochet, keep it on your hook. Next stitch along, in, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook. Now this is the one where you will have chained below, and you see that I'm struggling because I didn't do it loosely. You live, you learn, you forget things, you learn them again. It's all good. Okay, so now we've got 4 on our hook again. So with those 4 we yarn over and pull through and yarn over for a chain, and then straight into that working stitch again. In we go, yarn over, oops, tail out the way, thank you. Keep that on your hook. Next stitch along, in, yarn over, pull through. Next stitch along is the difficult one. That's the chain stitch from the row below. Yarn over, pull through, 4 on your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through again for a chain stitch, just to close it off. Okay, you know the drill. In we go into the same worked stitch. So in we go, yarn over, pull through. Next unworked stitch along, and the next unworked stitch, the difficult one. Yarn over, pull through, 4 loops on your hook, and at that point we yarn over, pull through all 4, and then yarn over and pull through for a chain to close it up. Okay, straight in, yarn over, pull through, next one along, in, yarn over, pull through, next along, oops, here we go, in, thank you, yarn over, pull through, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through for a chain. Now we're on our last Trinity stitch of the row, straight into the worked stitch, in, yarn over, pull through, next one along, in, yarn over, pull through, and that very corner one, careful as she goes, hang on, let me fiddle, wiggle, work. Remember, keep those chains loose. It's a good word of advice, I promise you. Okay, we're going straight back in because this is the very last one, so we're not chaining 1, we are going straight back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 2 to finish that off. Okay, so there we have 2 rows of the Trinity stitch just there. Okay, so now let's just show you what it looks like as that. Okay, and now I'm going to do 1 row in my time, and let's face it, it's going to be about as slow as it would be if I was showing you guys and talking you through each time anyway, but I'm going to do in my time. So remember that the first stitch is worked, the next stitch is unworked, the next stitch is unworked, then pull through. Worked, unworked, unworked, pull through. Maybe you can get into a little rhythm of it. Worked, unworked, unworked, pull through. Worked, unworked, unworked, pull through. You know, just a little suggestion, maybe. Don't worry, I won't quit the day job. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Flipping wool is so splitty. Right, let's try that again. Professional. Ta-da! Ta-da! One more. Ta-da! Pull through. There we go, it's a bit better. Don't you just hate splitty yarn? Okay, pull through. So I'm coming to the end. Make sure I get that corner one. And over and pull through. Go into that corner again for a single and done. Okay, there we go. So that is the Trinity stitch. Let's lay it out a little bit so you can see some of it, maybe, if we're lucky. I hope it's helped a little bit, maybe. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already, and maybe give a little thumbs up. And maybe, would you prefer some writing up there to do the stitches? Let me know down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.